felt like I lost all hope. I gave up on myself. Taking in these superfoods really inspired me. I wanted to be more active. I wanted to work out. I wanted to eat healthy. And this has never happened to me before. Needless to say, it has taken a long time for my body to recover.
I've really been trying to eat healthy and change my whole lifestyle over the last 3 years. And even when I ate what I thought was healthy, I still got bloated and gross feeling after. I didn't know what was happening. It was very weird. Now, just to clarify, aside from my 10-day cleanse, I really wasn't doing my Core 4 products or Core 3 products every day at this point. It was really, really random. And even when I had my green shake with almond milk, I would still feel bloated after, which was weird. I was really sensitive to what I thought was gluten and breads because it would make me gain weight like crazy. I could have a slice of pizza and gain 2 pounds the next day. And then my stomach was still messed up from the 6 different strong antibiotics I had to be on for the MRSA. Even after a year and a half, my stomach had still not gone back to normal.
I just felt stuck. I gained back every single pound that I lost after giving birth. I was back to my 9 months pregnant weight, 55 pounds higher.
Yeah, things just kept getting worse for my health. All this extra weight on me just really did a toll on my body. I was starting to get these sudden chest pains, really sharp pains in my chest. And, that was making me worried more too. I was also out of breath over the simplest thing, like going up 2 steps and I'll be like, oh man, I was having these crazy emotional mood swings just because, I felt worthless and unattractive. I couldn't keep up with everything that I wanted to do. I just didn't have the energy to keep up. I couldn't do everything that I wanted to because my body just couldn't do it. Then all of a sudden, in June, I developed this crazy neuropathy pain in my feet. I mean, it was unbelievably painful. Even if I was in bed and the sheets would brush against my feet, I would wake up cringing in pain. And I'd gone to some doctors and they all just thought it was in my head. I couldn't get anybody to listen to me, and as a result, I started doing my own research to try to find a solution. Because this is not normal for someone of my age to be experiencing this kind of pain, this kind of symptoms all the time. So around the same time I started seeing all these posts about glyphosate and all these stories ending up in my newsfeed about how it affects your body. And I know you've all seen the lawsuits against it, and some of these posts, right here, I'll show you some pictures of them. But, I decided to do my own research on it and see, really, could that be something that's affecting me?
With all the hype going around, I thought it was time to see what it was all about. And I learned how the gut affects your body and how bad this chemical glyphosate is on your body. How it affects your gut, causing inflammation and all sorts of other problems. And it just made sense. I did research and I found that for my neuropathy pain, that it could actually have been caused by my gut being inflamed. So since I wasn't getting help anywhere else, I decided to experiment and I changed my lifestyle. I started trying to avoid this toxic chemical the best that I could. I made the switch to organic as much as possible. I started really watching what I put in my body and my home. I even made the switch over to essential oils with the help of my friend for cleaning products, personal care stuff, and finding safe alternatives to give my toddler. So it was really cool when I learned about Biomedic. It was newly released last spring.
So finally we make it to September 2018, and I'm just at this point so ready to be healthy and fit again. and just to not be in any more pain. So with the motivation of my friends and knowing what I needed to do, I decided to make it a goal to do a 40-day detox program using that amazing product called Biome Medic. I just love my weight loss results. After my 40-day, I actually lost 19 pounds and 5 inches. And what was even more amazing was that in the first week that I started my cleanse and my Biome Medic, my neuropathy pain went away. Just like that. You know, it's amazing what your body can do when it's given the proper nutrition. And as for those embarrassing stomach issues, well, after the 40-day, with all the prebiotics and probiotics that are in the Biome Medic, they finally cleared up too.
I also learned that this glyphosate was causing what I thought was food sensitivities, because guess what? I can have gluten in breads as long as it's organic and I take my Biome Medic every day. So I learned how my body feels when it's fueled by real superfoods, real nutrition, how much better it feels to stay on track and to skip those fast food places. I was even so motivated getting healthy here that I started my own blog page so that I could share my journey with you and bring to you interviews in my Cooking with Eli series.
We're going to do our Cooking with Eli video. Say hi. I learned that just eating healthy isn't enough, but eating foods that are free of pesticides, this glyphosate, and taking Biome Medic every day to repair and protect your gut is what really works. So I learned that regular almond milk is one of the highest for glyphosate, and I was really hurting my body when I was adding that into my green shakes. I was filling that thing with this almond milk in it, and I was still getting bloated because of that. And I'm sure that's what was increasing the inflammation in my body. Even though I was doing good, everywhere else, I was still taking in so much of this glyphosate, and I'm quite certain that is what led to my neuropathy pain, my foot pain. So now I try to avoid these foods that are at the top of this list of containing the most glyphosate in it, and I tried to buy organic as much as possible, and that has made a huge difference. Yeah, it's part of my Core 4 program now, and I just love it.
I'm learning new ways to cook and prepare foods, trying out new recipes with real healthy ingredients so my family can benefit too.
I also learned to stop hating my body, to stop focusing on being skinny, and to start focusing on being healthy.
Yes, there are times when you feel like giving up and just want to take the easy way out and grab a donut, but being healthy isn't a fad or a trend. It's a lifestyle. It does get easier with time. Just keep with it. Don't think of a setback as a roadblock, but think of it as a detour. Go around it and we can reach our goals. So to date, as of the beginning of February 2019, I have lost 32 pounds since June. Woohoo! And I'm also down about 8 inches in my waist, as well as inches everywhere else. I can't believe that looking at this before and after picture, that's what I look like just last summer. It's amazing the difference, and I have so much more confidence now. And I want to thank everybody for helping me and supporting me on this journey.
So finishing up my story, I just wanted to say that I started this for myself so that I could get healthy. It's a work in progress. I know I have a ways to go, but I'm continuing this because I'm making it my lifestyle, and I want my family to have all the benefits that I'm experiencing, and I want to support them any way that I can. Yeah, just having this little boy of my own, just being a mom, makes me feel so much more responsibility, so much more urgency than I ever have before. Because I want them to do more than just survive. I want them to thrive. I want to give them the best that I can, being a wife, a mother, and I want to share my experience with you so that we can all work to attaining our healthy goals together. Because we're all striving to be healthy, and we need to lock arms so that we can reach our goals together. So please share with me your story and your goals so that we can help each other on this journey and we can all get healthy together. So everybody, thank you for coming with me on this journey through my story, learning about my why. I thank you so much for being here and for all your support that you've given me. I just want to say, don't forget to like my Facebook page, Real People Healthy Goals, and click the follow button so that you can get all the updates and all the recent and new interviews that we'll be doing. If you have any suggestions, any tips, please send them my way. I'm always up for learning more, for hearing more from you guys. So I hope everyone has a beautiful and happy, healthy winter. Thank you all for being here. Bye!